Alright, actually two questions. One, let me know if you can hear me. I believe you can. Good morning. And I think it's your evening, close to evening, in your evening. What do you think I should stream this weekend? I'm thinking of...
Best gear for the streets, right
View,
here.
welcome to the View. I'm thinking of doing No Man's Sky and during the day, and then probably around 8 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock my time. I was thinking about doing Until Dawn, which is a horror game. So we'll play the horror game at night and No Man's Sky during the day on Saturday. What are your opinions, everybody? Hey, good morning and welcome to the stream. Good morning and welcome to the stream. No Man's Sky and Division. No Man's Sky and Division, huh?
Are your ears burning, Asian?
Yeah, I definitely got to get some more No Man's Sky in here. But with Destiny Beta, today's the last day. I've got to play one more class before it's no longer available for a few months. 3 games. We'll see. Because if I do 3 games, like I've only got, technically I could do that. But if I started Until Dawn at like 7 or 8 my time, PM, it'll probably take me a good 3 or 4 hours before I could finish the game. Because I think I'm close to the last chapter. Let's see how we can make... Let's see what this classified gear brings us, huh? We are trying to stack health. 266 is 5, 7...
Agent, let's talk.
No. Health, skill haste. 2, 466. What is that? 4. Let's do some quick math here.
Challenge? I got one.
Kill. Man, none of those are worth keeping. So we are trying to build up a striker set, and we're going to try sentry as well.
I got something you might be interested in.
Critical chance. Damage to elites. Wow, every one of those knee pads is firearms. We want a health knee pad because we want to try and stack health.
Got something you'll be interested in.
Hey, what's up, Wade? How you doing today? How's your day been, bud? Sorry I wasn't able to check the Destiny stream. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. We'll be playing a little bit later, a little bit more Destiny later today. I'm gonna try the Titan class. Today is the final day of Destiny beta, and it is open for everybody now.
We got a serious threat I need to tell you about.
Critical hit enemy armor and pistol. Skill cross. Ooh. Wow, look at that roll. That roll is beast.
Agent, let's talk.
And skill haste, okay. Enemy armor. Another one that's skill, that's beastly. Man, some good gloves here. So how difficult is it to get classified gear? So in let me finish looking at these two, but it is not difficult because they give it to you for free to try it. So that's the purpose. I can show you where you will get it, but you will end up buying it, I believe, and it'll drop, I think,
Something you might be interested
off of like bosses. That's trash. And critical hit, SMG, enemy armor, really low. Okay, that's trash as well. Okay, let me get rid of all these gloves. Alright, and one more holster, hold on. Almost there, man, almost there. We are trying to stack stamina. There, I like that one because we're trying to stack health, as much health as we could possibly get for Striker. Because, give me a second, I'll show you the talents. Yeah. Okay, so classified gear
shut down.
is the 2-piece bonus is stability, enemy armor damage, and then your 4-piece. Up to your 4-piece is the same like it's always been. So every consecutive hit deals 1% more damage, stacks up to 100%. But then your 5-piece is, it adds 10% stability, and it increases your enemy armor damage. And at 6 pieces, every hit adds a self-healing bonus of 0.1%, right? And so it maxes out at, I think, 100. And then this bonus is, in addition to the 0.1%, you also get 1/100% for every 2,000 stamina. So here I've got 5,100 stamina. So I have an extra 0.02%. I need to add more. So I'm trying to get my stamina number up really high because it's going to melt, and the point is As I'm killing stuff, I want to be healed as I'm killing stuff, especially in PvP. So the more damage you do, the better you can keep your healing up. And this is where you'll go, the special equipment vendor, same place as you normally come to.
You're gonna like what you see.
And because this is a public test server, they give it to you for free. You got to just scroll all the way down, and we have all the gear sets here. So we have a general classified gear cache, which will probably cost Phoenix credits. I think I'm gonna go for Striker. Yeah, dude, Striker's pretty fun. There's a Deadeye, there's a Lone Star classified, a Final Measure, Sentry's Call, Strikers, and then Reclaimer. So and they're all free for me right now. They're free for everyone that's in the PTS. So we wanted to see what these bonuses are for Sentry. I haven't played Sentry in forever, so it'll be interesting if it's worth it at all. See, accuracy, headshot damage, headshots using semi-autos, mark the enemy, increases damage. So 5-piece is accuracy, and then a headshot damage, and then NPC targets can now receive up to 3 marks. So Sentry looks like it's going to be for PvE focused, because as you mark targets after 3 marks, it'll pass that, it'll spread a mark to additional targets within 10 meters. So looks kind of trashy to me.
Check it out.
But yeah, Striker so far looks like the way to go. Let me let's see. Well, Sentry classified will be great in PvE, not so good. Exactly. Let's see. Oh man, do I have to? I gotta open all this. Son of a bitch. I should have only taken one at a time. They have some new clothing items,
Come take a look.
some patches that you wear on your shoulder. So you see my arm patch that is closest to you. If my jacket didn't obscure it, you would see a shoulder patch. Alright, let me delete all this stuff. What I wanted to see was the Deadeye. Was there a gear set other than that you were interested in? Now, does the PTS save over? No, from my understanding, nothing should cross over. It should all go away. Like I believe it's like a character import, because I just logged into the regular division before this to see if I still had my pants or if they were available, because I like these jeans that I bought at the premium vendor, but they did not cross over. Let's see, 5, 4. So bullet stability, critical hit damage. So 120%, and then a 6-piece headshot kill with one will increase critical hit damage by 20% every second to a maximum of. When zoomed, getting a headshot kill with marksman rifles will increase critical hit damage by 20% every second to a maximum of 100, and will increase stability to 100%. Lasts for 10 seconds or no longer zoomed. Increases critical hit damage. That's kind of crazy. See, when zoomed, marksmanship rifles lose headshot, marksmanship See, it's my understanding now. Yeah, I hear you. It's my understanding that the new Deadeye set, you have to be in cover in order to receive that bonus, the critical hit strike bonus, because it's supposed to be like 60% out of cover. You get 60% critical hit damage out of cover, and 100% critical hit damage in cover. How about we go and try that? Yeah, we've got our trusty SVD. Let's go to the target range here. I've got a full set of this stuff on me, so we can find that out really quick. Because if that's the case, it might only be worth going for the 5-piece. Dude, it took me forever to roll this SVD right here. It's max rolls pretty much all the way around. Deadly, prepared, and destructive. And then I have it maxed out for crit hit damage. Alright, let's put on this Deadeye gear and try that. Make sure I didn't delete that chest. See, I generally just run tactician gear if I'm doing PvE. I'll run Deadeye for PvP, and then Reclaimer I'll also run for PvE when doing like incursions and stuff. But I really like my tactician gear. I've built it up enough that I could solo a lot of the legendary content. I need one for my sentry build. Yeah, dude, I was using my tactician gear yesterday in the PTS, and it's just regular tactician gear, and it was still killing dudes. Okay, what do we got? 123? Wow, did you notice that? Not crit, no crit, crit. Okay. Crit. Oh. Yeah, so you have to be in cover to get 100%. Definitely have to be in cover to get 100% of the bonus. So what happens if I go to 5-piece? Because 5-piece gives me more critical hit damage, right? Nope. Yeah. Gotta be in cover for 100%, which kind of sucks. Kind of poop. And we need to start stacking stamina mods. So when I was playing yesterday, it was definitely to my advantage to stack stamina. Definitely to my advantage to stack a lot of stamina. Because some dudes, man, they were healing so quickly. Like with the striker gear, it was crazy. It was crazy. So wait a minute. What if do I have regular striker gear on me? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Four-piece. Nope, you gotta have all classified gear to get the bonus. The other thing that I noticed that was pretty cool, it actually improved like the gameplay kind of, because it makes it more difficult, is the global events. Did I get everything? Yeah. 5, 6. What do I got going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, yeah. Alright, let me get rid of all this trash. 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. Alright, that's right. The global events. So, sorry man, I'm like kind of spacey at the moment in my head. Accommodation, collect and equip all 6 pieces of the strike gear set. Okay. So let's take this mission, right?
This tunnel is the major supply line for food, meds, and weapons from the outside world. But we've got a group of rioters with explosives trying to break through the quarantine.
I guess it did end. So when there's a global event going on, you'll
and if the rioters blast through the floodgates, the tunnel floods, the supply lines cut.
Wow. So you'll see like some of these missions like this.
They're killing everyone in sight!
Christ. You'll see like here's a mission zone, right? It's called Madison. The whole area will be blue, right? And then up where it says World Tier 5, you'll have a global event title. Like the one we played this week was called Outbreak. And so Outbreak was every headshot you get marks the enemy. And then if any of your teammates also get a headshot on the same enemy, they die, like instantly, which is really cool. Did not work on bosses though, but yeah, it was really great when you're doing incursions and stuff, because it really it's a prize for accuracy. And
best gear for the streets right here.
Let's see. So the next season of global events starts in 9 hours. But let's see, event results. Nope, I don't want event results. They won't even show me. But there's also 2 additional tiers that you can do. So you'll do challenging, right? You'll select a map that is challenging, and then it'll have Tier 1 challenging and Tier 2 challenging. Tier 2 challenging causes a sickness when enemies are close. So if there's an enemy that's close to you, you will constantly start losing health until you can back the enemies off. So it makes it much more important to keep enemies at bay, which is really nice.
Feast your eyes on Manhattan's best selection.
And I don't have any money to buy caches, but you can get gear sets, Outbreak gear sets,
no big deal.
At the Global Events vendor. Global Events is a new currency that you get in addition to Phoenix credits and Dark Zone credits. So let's see if there's anybody online that also has this. No. Alright. Let's go and do... We'll start here and run around. But it definitely makes some of the PvE content a bit more difficult. I did Napalm yesterday, on Legendary with Tier 2, and technically I did it with the same strategy that I always run Napalm with. I didn't really have any problems at all. As long as you can keep the enemies back and away from you, because if they're close enough to you, man, that sickness sucks.
Stupid.
It's just like
Over
survival. And that, yeah, survival sickness is like a pain in my ass. Alright, please stop clapping. Thank you. I have bad dreams of just clapping. Just that clapping sound. So he's using the showstopper. Wow. There's a couple rogues out there.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. Warning, entering contact. Warning. You disavowed inhibition.
Come on, Chris, go on the server.
Division agent is down.
Oh shit, you can.
Alright, I had to create a party so that way my audio is not going over the chat, over the team chat. And just hang it.
On the floor. On the floor.
They're just gonna camp at this door. Like, I don't know what the point is. Can't fucking walk out the door. Like, 4v1. Yeah, the other thing is now it doesn't in order to walk around stuff, like you attach to it, you don't have to hit a button anymore. Notice that arrow? Like you can automatically go around objects, which is really nice.
Nobody's gonna bust my balls no more. You deserve this, man. Fuck this one up. Any closer you get.
I'm going to see if I can't find another group. Is there anything you want to see while I have the PTS?
Attention, leaving dark zone.
I can't show you any of the global events because they're not active yet. I do have an MDR. Sorry, I totally missed that. Yeah, man. I got my MDR, I think, within the first month, first couple weeks it came out. When Survival came out, I think is where you got the MDR. And I got one back then. I've had it for a really long time, that's for sure. And ironically, man, I think I've only gotten one more myself, and I had a buddy give me one, and they were both kind of garbage. Let's see. Yeah, I have all the exotics. So this one's got 20% enemy armor damage, determined, commanding, distracted. It's okay. It's okay. This is totally like I use this when I have tactician. I could use it because I use my seekers and my turrets. But yeah, it's not bad. It's alright. It's definitely electronics focused. I mean, out of these three, I would totally get rid of commanding. But it is what it is.
You look like you need my help. Yeah, you know what you look like.
Alert. Incoming supply drops detected.
The other thing you can do is you can buy consumable caches in the Dark Zone now, which will give you energy, soda, water, and canned food.
Serious inquiries only next time. Your loss if you don't check this out. You think the Dark Zone's a joke? Hey, you, with a death wish.
Warning, another agent is claiming a nearby supply drop.
Jesus, man, is there like no one here?
Attention, nearby drop site has been cleared by another agent.
Hey, you know you need this. I'm your one-stop shop. Thanks for nothing, asshole. Hey, you want to see this stuff or not? Don't just stand there.
There's like nobody. No.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Hell did I come out of?
Update. Remain.
Nobody on.
Will expire in 30 seconds. Update. Supply drops have expired. Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Warning, now entering dog zone. Warning, you are now entering the contaminated area. Now leaving the contaminated area.
Oh, come on, get off the wall. Jesus, man.
Get ready to burn! Got to light them all up! There's a shot!
What's going on, Mondo? How you doing, bud?
Get to the left! Got to light them all up! Out of fuel! Hold up! Here we go! Let me do my job!
Man, I'm just having a bad morning right here.
Stay out of the burn radius!
Dude, I'm the only one here. Everyone, like all the rogues, are running around in big packs.
We gotta do this. Can't get him.
Secured.
Well, that was as unpretty as it can possibly get. What was I doing? Oh! Really?
Come on, guys. Fire on up. We got a job to do. Cover me.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Oh. Oh, come on.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Exiting the contaminated area.
See if we can't find anybody.
Attention. Exiting dog zone.
Ow.
Hey, stupid! Over here!
What do you do, girl? Now, it's such a small population in the community, it's really hard to find people right now.
This is the shit you need. Don't waste my time.
All right.
This is the shit you need.
Hey, what's going on?
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Attention. Hazard levels normal.
Don't waste my time.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Warning. Entering dark zone.
Do this.
Area secure. Warning. Agent on your team is down. Required assessment.
Man, it's like impossible to kill players now if they're wearing strikers as well. Oh, come on, dude. I got stuck behind a building.
Hey, you're gonna need this.
inbound on your position. Chopper is inbound.
Taking them out. Focus fire now!
Commencing extraction.
Confirmed. Cargo secured.
Another agent has joined your team.
Seconds till extraction complete. Seconds.
Package is secure. Extraction complete.
I got stuff that'll save your life.
Dude, laggy as fuck.
You go in without this, you're dead.
Incoming supply drops. Calibrating landing zone coordinates.
I got stuff that'll save your life. Don't waste my time. I'll be waiting when you're ready to deal.
Examination procedures for the foreseeable future. Again, this is for your protection.
Hey, anything you're looking for? So, what looks good to you? Hey, catch you another time. No big deal. See you around.
Sure, we'll give it a shot. Might as well.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
I hope shotguns are not too horrible.
Hey, looking for? Nah.
All right, then. Back to work.
Look it over.
Another time, maybe.
Hudson Yards didn't go up in smoke, thanks to you.
Sporting goods equipment has been recovered and will...
Agent, we're getting word of supply drops landing, but they're arriving in the dark zone. Something's going on, but I'm not quite sure what.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Warning. We've dismounted a mission. This action will go on to its road.
Yo, what's going on, man?
secure.
for this corner?
No, buddy, you're not gonna go chase rabbits. Sorry. Kizzy, come on. Turret, dude.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Hey, you, with a death wish.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Hey, you, with a death wish.
Alright. What else do I have in here? Damn.
Cool.
I can't believe they're running turrets. Like, are you serious? It's too early for turrets.
Attention, supply drops detected. Coordinates uploaded.
Alright, we're going to end this stream here. And I'll be back in about 30 minutes. I'm going to go and walk my dog. Play a little bit of Destiny. Destiny beta.
Hey, anything you're looking for?